This is the North End. This is the North End.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the North End YouTube channel. I am Dave and this is five things we learned in Manchester United's 0-0 draw at Watford at home. 0-0 draw to 19th place Watford at home. Coming in at number one, missed chances, missed opportunities, lack of conversion, call it whatever you want. United had 22 shots today, 3 on goal, and 4 big chances created. Could not put them away. Ronaldo hits the post. Bruno has 2 arguable sitters. It was tough. The chances were there. We created them. Not as many as I thought we should have, but enough to win comfortably. This is becoming a continual issue for United right now. If anything, it is their main issue right now. XG, expected goals, that hasn't been an issue. We're creating chances. We're not converting them. It was tough to watch. And you know what? It's got to change. We got a lot of big important games coming up. And if we don't start taking these chances, we know how it's going to go. Coming in at number 2, I think Ralph got it wrong. I looked at that starting lineup today, and I had a lot of issues with it. And as I continued to watch the first half, I had major issues with it. I know we created chances in the first half, chances we could have converted, but having Pogba, Matic, and Fred start. So we've got Ronaldo up front, you've got Elanga on the right, and no left winger. Paul Pogba's our left winger, or he's our attacking midfielder with Bruno. It didn't make sense to me. This game was screaming out for Jadon Sancho to start on the left-hand side. Or if you want, give Marcus Rashford a shot. I don't like Fred starting for Manchester United anymore. He gave the ball away within 2 minutes of the game. Have Matic sit deep in the 6. He's our only true defensive midfielder with Pogba and Bruno in front, and let's attack with 2 wingers. I took great issue with this. I think it came to fruition as the game went on. Rangnick then made some changes later on, and we had a free-flowing attack. I really struggled with his starting lineup today. I think when United are effective offensively lately, it's with 2 natural wingers. So I think he got it wrong. Number 3, CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo hasn't looked himself lately, and I think Father Time has caught up with him or is catching up with Cristiano Ronaldo. He looks off the pace. He doesn't look like he's physically up to it. And we know what Ronaldo's like. He trains harder and better than anyone. But he's 37 years old, and this is the Premier League. It's the fastest and hardest league in the world. And you can do everything under the sun, but you could still be a 37-year-old playing in the Premier League. I don't think his body's doing what he wants it to do. It's tough to watch. I love Cristiano Ronaldo as a United fan. 3 titles in a row that he spearheaded along with the other young talents like Wayne Rooney. He's not that player anymore. We knew that. He came in guns blazing with goals. He scored big goals in the Champions League. He's really struggling lately. Again, tough to watch. I wonder if Rangnick sees this, how he's going to handle it. Don't know the situation with Edison Cavani. He seems to be injured, but 2022 seems to feel like the beginning of the end for Cristiano and Messi and the years of world dominance in the football game. So yeah, tough to watch. Hopefully he can get going, but we'll see. Number 4. Rhythm is a dancer, Anthony Elanga. You can feel it in the air. I don't even know if I got that right. I don't know if those are the words. I think it's something close to that, but that Elanga song is incredible. Anthony Elanga today was the bright spot for me. He started on the right-hand side. He had energy and he had confidence. And every time he got the ball, you felt like something was going to happen. And that's been my issue with United as a whole the last couple of seasons, and especially now. No urgency when we get the ball, no attacking threat. Even when Sancho came on, run at defenders, go for it. Elanga does that, and he's trying to create. He had a great chance today. He just missed the net. But every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to do something. And that's what I want to see from a United winger. I want to see more of that. I want to see this kid playing as much as possible. He was an absolute bright spot today. I hope he continues to get better and better, because that just means we don't have to go to the market to keep looking for these attacking players. And one of our own is developing into a player that we need, someone who's going to make an impact offensively. Number 5, Paul Pogba. I mentioned earlier that I really didn't like the way we lined up with Pogba, but I struggle to like Pogba in this United team period. I'm not having a go at him. Anybody who watches our channel or who's listened to our podcast knows how I do feel about him. I think Pogba for France, he's a deep-lying midfielder who makes plays in international football. When he played at Juventus, he had Pirlo and Marquisio around him to do whatever he wanted in what I would call a subpar league. I'm sorry. I don't think Paul Pogba works for an elite Premier League team. You need to be constantly moving. You need to play at a high tempo with aggression. And he's not that player. And that might not be his fault. It's just not it's not who he is. But in my opinion, it's not what United need right now. I think when the summer comes, it's time to say goodbye to Pogba. Thank you for, everything you've done for the club. Take your agent with you and find somewhere else. And I think it's going to be PSG, because that league probably suits him more. We need midfielders who are going to be non-stop working and have that enthusiasm and aggression and desire. It's not his game. It never has been. Is he incredibly talented with skill and ability? Of course. It's not what we need. It's not helping us. It didn't help us today. Again, I just think it's time to move on from him. I don't know why. I'm fine if he wants to play, if Ragnick wants to play him in an 8 with Pogba, or he plays deeper. I don't think he's effective when he gets up the field. I think his playmaking ability is incredible from a deeper position. So I struggled with him today, and that was a lot to do with the starting lineup. But guys, what do you think? Let us know what you think. Hit the comments. Give us your opinion. If you have been watching the channel, thank you. We really appreciate it. And if you could do us a huge favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let us know if there's different types of content you want to see, and we want to provide it. Tough day for Dave, the United fan over here. Manchester United draw Watford at home, 0-0. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.
This is the North End. This is the North End.